Jade. So finally I'm here with my haul video. Yeah! I'm going to be sharing with you guys the goodies that I purchased from Sephora in Bangkok and also from a makeup store in Phuket. So we'll get right into the Sephora stuff. But before we start, as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Become a part of the family. I would love it. And also all of my social media stuff is linked in the description box below. And lastly, if you guys want to get notified of when I have new videos, don't forget to go to the settings icon on my page. Click on the little box and that way you will always get a notification of when I have a new video out. Okay, so let's get right into it. We'll dive straight into the Sephora stuff. This bag has been through the walls. I made sure I kept the bag just for this video. Sephora in Bangkok is probably not as cheap as what people might think it would be. It's pretty much the same that you would pay in any other Sephora around the world. So yeah, don't get your hopes up if you go there. Some of this stuff I got, I didn't really get that much stuff. I still spent a fair bit of money, and some of the stuff I got has been around for ages, so it's nothing really new, but I was just so excited. First things first, I have obviously opened these, I've used them, and yeah, they're just awesome. First thing I got is this Urban Decay Naked Illuminator. No, Naked Illuminated. This is in the shade Aura, and basically it's like a glittery highlighter. This is what it looks like. It is super, super pretty, but it is very glittery as well. So I don't know if you guys can see. I have to show you. I'm not going to get the full result otherwise. So yeah, it's just like awesome highlighter, but just glittery. Like glittery. But it's a really, really pretty colour as well. Price wise, if you guys are wondering, I cannot remember, so I do apologise. It was all in baht as well. Next thing I got is two of the Too Faced Melted lipsticks. I kept the packaging of these. I've used both these colours and they're really pretty, and I always get compliments when I wear them. But I got these shades Melted Nude and Melted Penny, or just Penny and Nude. So these colours are really, really pretty. Give you guys a swatch because I love yous. So that is Penny and then Nude. So yeah, they're just really nice kind of neutral everyday kind of shades, which I really like. The next things I got are more Urban Decay products. I just got two of their Moondust Eyeshadows. Obviously they're still not in the packaging, but here are the packaging. So I got two of the shadows. I got this first one, which is called Solstice, and honestly these just look so pretty. Can you guys see that? It changes colour. Like it looks kind of reddy burgundy, and then it was blue, and like, what's the word? What am I trying to say? Like not foiled, but like they've just got so much different reflect and pigment in them. They're just so beautiful, and quite glittery as well. So that is that shade there, and even like on my hand you kind of can see that reflect that it has. And then I got the shade Space Cowboy, got that reflect, but it's just so glittery and so pretty. And can't really see that swatch very well, but it's just so light and just glitter and just amazingness. Oh. Alright, the last thing I actually got from Sephora in Bangkok was the Too Faced chocolate bar. I know you guys can get this in like Maya and stuff like that, but I'm barely in Perth, and when I am, I'm like poor. So I was like, yes, I have to get this. This is just the original chocolate bar palette. It smells like chocolate, hey. It smells really sweet. But yeah, I was really happy to get my hands on it. What I found, like in the Sephora in Bangkok, there wasn't really that much choice. There was Urban Decay, Too Faced, I think they had NARS, and that was almost it as far as cruelty-free makeup goes there. So there wasn't really that much choice. So yeah. Anyway, I still went to town. They also gave me quite a few samples, which I haven't actually looked at, and I don't think they're cruelty-free because I don't think the Sephora brand itself is cruelty-free. I'm not sure. But I got 3 of these Sephora Super Supreme Body Butter things. And then I got this Fresh Rose Face Mask with Soothing Rose Petals, Hydrates and Tones, which I don't actually know what brand it is, but anyway, I got those samples, so yay. Then comes to Makeup Store. So I did quite a fair bit of research on Makeup Store, and everything I could find is that they are cruelty free. I couldn't see them on the PETA list, but I did send them an email, and yeah. So makeup store, they had makeup store in Phuket, and I was like, oh my gosh. So makeup store actually was a lot cheaper. I have never used their products before, so I didn't really know what to expect price wise, and as well being in Thailand I wasn't too sure. But for instance, their eyeshadows were 200 baht per eyeshadow, which equals about $8, which is pretty cheap for like Australian kind of prices. So we'll start off with the eyeshadows. As I said, I got 2 eyeshadows. These were quite hard to open, like this one I kind of butchered trying to open it. But this is a micro shadow in the shade Dry Lake. It just looks like this. It's just a very natural, neutral kind of boring shade. I probably should have bought more while I was over there. But it's just like a transition shade basically. It's really light, but yeah.
There it is.
The next shade I got,
that's back to front.
the packaging is different. That one's kind of see-through, but I haven't used this one yet. It looks really, really glittery, and it's quite dark as well. Give you guys a swatch, but it has like a lot of like silvery gold kind of glitter pigments in it, which is quite nice. The next thing I got was a foundation, and it was quite hard buying a foundation. Like I did ask the lady for help. The store itself was really dark, like really dark, and it was inside a shopping complex, so I couldn't exactly go out into the natural light to have a look. But anyway, I got this matte foundation. Again, it was hard to find out what colour because they didn't really have many samples and anything. The colour I got was Toast. I think this colour may be too dark for me, but oh well. Well, I don't know. Kind of smells funny. But yeah, it's just their matte foundation, so yeah. I got 2 more products from them. I bought this lip gloss. This is in the shade Queen. It just looks really kind of glossy and nice. Normally I don't really like lip glosses like in a thing like this. I'm more like a doe foot applicator or something. But yeah, I just thought I'd get it. It's quite a nice colour as well. Give you guys a swatch. It's very natural, like you can't really see the colour, but it's just really nice and glossy and pretty, which I like. And then the last thing I got was this Reflex Cover Light, which is like a concealer.
So dirty. How do these things get so dirty?
This was probably one of the more expensive things that I got, but I got it for underneath my eyes. It's like an under eye highlighter. I was expecting kind of like a concealer consistency, like really quite thick. But I'm so glad it's like liquid almost, like it's just so super like almost watery but still really pigmented, and it's just beautiful under your eyes. So I'm glad that I did get that. So yeah. Anyway guys, that is all my goodies from my trip to Thailand. I have done a few Thailand vlogs. I still have a few more to come, but I've just been having issues with editing them. So anyway, you guys can check them out if you want to. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!